see.
Hello.
Hey.
Are we live? Are we there? Can you hear my
So.
sneezing cat? Welcome. I see Laura is here. Welcome, Laura. It's nice to see you.
Hey, Laura.
Welcome to anyone else who's out there. Yeah, good to be here. Good to see you. I'm sorry that I've missed the other Promptathon streams, but I'm excited. This is my first one.
I'm just glad that they're all like at different times because hopefully more people can find a time that fits their schedule.
Yeah, exactly. There's the morning writers and then there's like the late night writers. I know some people live for that like 11 p.m. writing stream. I can't do it.
I used to be a night owl until this job started scheduling me at like 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. So it's like, okay, now I'm a morning person.
Yeah. Yeah, well my job is early mornings, so I need to be able to be up and running at 3 o'clock most mornings, and 11 p.m. is no longer a time that exists for me.
Yeah, not unless you have like insomnia and then you're like, eh.
Yeah. I have a cat trying to get at the hot chocolate now. Oh my God, he is being so naughty. He's trying to get the hot chocolate. He's got various cords in his mouth.
Nice.
It's Laura's lunch break. Woo! And I agree, the shirt is pretty awesome. Is it Disney?
Yeah, it's the Disney princesses kind of sharing stories around the campfire. So yeah.
Leia, Jasmine, Ariel, and is it Cinderella?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. I don't know if you can hear in the background. There is like a tornado siren that goes off on a regular basis at noon.
Oh, wow.
So if you hear like a kind of wailing sound in the background, that's just my friendly neighborhood siren reminding us that sometimes we have tornadoes here.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'd prefer that they test it rather than find out the hard way that it doesn't work anymore or something, but it does make quite a noise.
Oh, yeah. I used to live in a college town that had one of those, and they would like set it off like once every 3 months, I think. And it was like, okay.
I feel like mine it's definitely not every day. I don't think it's every week, or else I'm just really not paying attention. It might be like once a month or something.
Gotcha.
But yeah, when it starts up, it's always a fun time. All right. Well, we don't have a ton of people yet, but I suppose we could start getting going. Hey, Binary, welcome. It's so nice to see you.
Hi.
A monthly fire alarm testing. Oh, man. That is... Safety is important, but oh my God, that would be so obnoxious.
So much.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of understand if there's like a lot of people moving in and out, like, you know, temporary residences or something like that, but
yeah. Yeah. I used to be a teacher, and I have reoccurring fire drill nightmares from that time. But yeah, I guess we can kind of start getting our stuff together as far as what we're going to do for prompts. I have two options for prompts, and I figure I'll let the people in the chat choose between them. One option is kind of an open-ended one-word prompt. And the other option is I pick a random page in my 3 a.m. writer or 3 a.m. epiphany book, and we use whatever comes up as a prompt. So either one is fine by me. I think that we can happily write from either thing. But since I'm obviously not really in the running for the contest aspect of this stream, I figure I shouldn't be the one to choose. And I suppose if we get one sprint done or one prompt done, we can always do a second one, and that's fine.
Yeah. Well, however you want to do it is fine with me, because I'm trying to let everybody do what they're comfortable with. And
well, it's nice to have a little flexibility.
Oh, yeah.
Right now I see only a couple people in the chat, so if the people in the chat want to weigh in, would you prefer a one-word prompt, or do you prefer something a little more structured? So the second option is called the 3 a.m. epiphany. It's uncommon writing exercises that transform your fiction. So it's just a series of, so they're not super prompty prompts. They're more like writing exercise prompts, like, what if? Rewrite a moment of history. Don't revise history too dramatically. Play with subtle but significant departures from historical fact. Or repetition. Write a very short story in which each sentence has one word from the previous sentence and is a re-examination of the previous sentence and that crucial word. Man,
wow.
That sounds tough.
Yeah.
Like I want to revisit that one sometime when I'm not under the pressure of like doing it on the live stream.
Oh my God.
All right. Binary says that sounds good, and Laura says up for either. So I'm guessing that sounds good was for the choosing a prompt from the book.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You have the next, I don't know, few seconds before I open a page. And
no pressure.
All right. Interview by phone or in person a family member, preferably someone much older than you, and don't ask them, don't take notes. All right, obviously we're not actually interviewing someone, but we can use that as a prompt. I want you to write either an imaginary interview or write from an interview. So we'll say that the prompt is interview. And I'll put up a little banner. Because I'm fancy that way.
Could be like interviewing a character too, like some character building.
Interviewing your character, that would totally be within the realm of what I'm imagining. All right, so the prompt is interview. However you want to take that. And secondary banner. Look how fancy I am. It's been so long since I've live streamed. I was kind of like, oh my gosh, do I remember how this works? Do I remember what to do?
It's like riding a bicycle. You never forget.
That's right. Very nice. Laura is, oops, I meant to click on this one. Have an interview short story that you're already halfway through. Nice. Hey, more practice is just fine, I think.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I have a Google form, and I'll post the link. Copy link address. I'll post the link in here, and we'll plan on. You can complete this, I would say, all the way until Friday morning, like 48 hours from now, I think.
Okay.
Is when I will officially have time to go through and read stuff. So you technically have 2 days to submit your writing, but we'll see what we can get done and written this time. I mean, it is flash fiction, and we don't want to make a whole thing of it, so don't spend 2 days working on this. If you want to, if this calls to your soul and it takes 2 days, then you write what you got to write. Well, this is the next question. How long should we set the timer for? Do we have requests? I can do a 30-minute timer is easy to reach. There's also, I see a 25-minute timer that's pink and pretty. No idea if it comes with music or anything like that. Ooh, 20-minute jellyfish-looking timer with relaxing music.
I like that one. That one's nice.
Let's do a 20-minute jellyfish relaxing timer. Here we go. Share screen. And I'll share the audio so that you can also have the relaxing music. There we go. All right. So my screen keeps like flickering at me. If I do like disappear or something, I promise to try and come back. Hopefully my computer's not just about to die. Yeah, so here is 20 minutes and a 3, 2, 1, sprint. I was so caught up in my drawing of mini circles that I missed the fact that the timer went off.
It's all good.
All right. How did everybody do? Did we get some stuff written? Did we finish writing on our prompt? Did we have extra time? I think that my impression from Laura is that she usually writes pretty quick.
Yeah. Yes, she does.
Finished the previous interview story. Nice.
Yay.
Very good. And 303 words. It might be done.
Gotcha.
Definitely more certain than me because I did not actually write. I sat here and fiddled with doing art on my iPad.
There you go. Progress is progress, so.
What about you, Sam? Are you writing today?
I wrote a little over 100 words, but mostly for that sprint, I was finishing my lunch and scheduling a oil change for my car.
Yeah. Peaceful but not fun stuff.
Right.
Well, what that tells me is that we can all do another sprint. 1,036 words now, too long for Flash, but I love all that I have in it and don't want to delete any of it. That is okay. I totally respect that. I think that I would be down to do another sprint and possibly do another prompt, and people can submit writing for either prompt if they want to.
Okay.
The Google form does have 2 sections to potentially submit stuff. So
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Maybe post it to your blog later. Yeah, it's good to know that you're getting writing done that you can actually use somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm in the mood for another prompt. Do we want to do another one from the book?
Sure, I like the book.
All right. I like it's given me quite a few interesting ideas in the past.
Okay.
Right. I opened to arrivals. Write about a series of arrivals at different places with no other explanation of how you got there. The key is to try and understand one of the more mystifying experiences of travel, how we adjust to the unknown, the misunderstood, and the mundane otherness of exotica. All right.
Wow.
Our new prompt is arrivals, and you can follow it as closely or as loosely as you want. I want to edit. All right.
Oh. Laura's given us a snippet.
I'll just leave it at arrivals.
Okay.
All right. So our new prompt is arrivals. And all right, so we've got a snippet. So, Dr. Frankenstein, how did you come up with the ingenious laboratory design? It's so functional and has no carbon footprint, the reporter asked. Dr. Frankenstein, his hair perfectly coiffed, folded his arms in his lap, the sleeves of the starched lab coat crisp and razor sharp at the folds. Well, it was an ungodly undertaking. I'll tell you that. Very nice. I like it. I'll love a snippet at the end of a sprint.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do another 20 minutes. Was that music relaxing or distracting? I couldn't decide.
I have gotten used to it just because I've used the timer so much. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my
Let's
opinion
see.
counts.
We've also got classical. I'm kind of intrigued by butterflies. Switch from jellyfish to butterflies. Let's do it. All right, different 20 minutes, same amount of time. And a 3, 2, 1 sprint.
Okay, that one snuck up on me.
Yeah.
When Intuit came into the area, there were some
And of
businesses
course,
that
we've
were
got
at the
an
brink of closing.
ad playing
But
right
the jobs that
at
Intuit has
the
brought into the
worst
community
time.
are going to continue to grow.
Just go away. Hello, Diane. Welcome. It's so nice to see you. I think that was maybe our last sprint.
Okay.
Just because I saw an email pop up during that last one that I know I'm going to be worrying about until I take care of it. Oh, we've also got Greg here. Hi, Greg. Welcome.
Hey.
Well, since we just got a couple new people, I suppose we could do one more sprint and one more prompt so that we, I don't know, have the full prompt writing experience, maybe.
That is entirely up to you.
What do you say, Greg and Diane and anyone else who is out there in the chat? Are you up for another 20-minute sprint? I think I can handle 20 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's plan on 20 minutes. I'll have to find a new timer as I got rid of that one so quickly.
Stupid ads.
Yeah, stupid ads. Mm-hmm. Let's see what comes up if I specifically search for 20-minute timers. Oh, this one looks cute. It's got like bees and flowers. All right.
Oh.
That one looks like it's calling to me.
You want to tell Greg and Diane how long they have to do the prompts?
Oh yeah, good call. So there is a link in the chat. You know what? I'll just repost the link because it's disappeared somewhere in there. So there's a link. You can fill out the form and share your whatever you write with us, and we'll do some promotion for whatever you share on our social media next month. So there's that. And for a prompt, let's go with one of the prompts that I had ready before this. And I think the next prompt up is exchange. So
Nice.
is just exchange. Make of that what you will. I feel like there are a lot of different ways you could take that. All right, so there's the prompt, and let's get to writing.
All right.
And 3, 2, 1, sprint. Oh, that was a cheerful one.
It is.
Bring. Well, how did everyone do? Did we get some writing done? Were people writing on the prompt? Were you just writing on something else, or were you doing something else entirely? Let us know.
I worked a little bit on my work in progress for the month.
Ah, nice. What's your current work in progress?
It is about a demonic possession, but it's kind of a comedy instead of dark.
Nice.
So yeah, it's getting interesting, I think.
Yeah. My possession is fun. I started drawing my mermaid for Mermaid, just kind of sketching out the beginnings of it.
Nice.
I'm only 3 days behind on the month-long challenge. No big deal.
You got this. You'll catch up.
And this cat was being super naughty again.
Aww.
I looked over and my phone was like flashing lights because this one was licking the screen and have no idea like what he clicked on or what he might have done. So hopefully he didn't answer any emails or anything, but
Wow, who knew that cat tongue could, play
yeah.
on the screen?
What a little stinker he is. And we had Jordan show up. Welcome, Jordan. It's so nice to see you. Jordan, are you doing any prompts for the month? I can't remember if I saw you on the prompt or on the stream list.
Yeah, he's co-hosting with some of us. Yeah, StreamYard is still kind of new to him, so we thought that co-hosting would be good, and then maybe he can do his own little live streams later on.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome to jump on and co-host on mine the next time it comes around.
All right.
Don't mind having visitors at all.
Awesome.
All right. So that was 3 sprints, 3 different prompts. The link to submit your prompts is up here in the chat. I don't know how to pin it so it's a little more obvious, but yeah, there's a form there and it does have space for 2 responses if you did 2 prompts and want to share 2 of them, or if you did 3 prompts and want to do your rest of 2, then that's fine too. I'm happy to read all of them and check them out.
Awesome. And are you going to have that in the description too?
Yeah, I will put that in the description. Good call. And oh yeah, the other thing is that I'm going to try and read them all by Friday morning. So
awesome.
As long as you get them submitted before Friday afternoon, then you'll be in the running.
Yay!
Oh yeah. All right. It's been fun.
Yes.
I appreciate everyone showing up and hanging out. And Sam, it's been nice to have you.
It's been nice to work with you a little bit, and hopefully this will be the first of many.
Yeah, I have big plans of getting back into live streaming. It seemed like there were going to be so many during April because of Nano, and
right.
Then I just never quite found a time. So maybe Wednesdays will be my new time.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah, I will put that link in the description for the video, and I hope to have some flash fiction to read from everyone.
Yay.
And let's see. Sam, do you have an outro to give us?
Sure. For those of you that may not know me, I am Sam from Writer Sam Wicker is my channel, and I'm either Writer Sam Wicker or Creative Sam on all my social medias. And I write fantasy, paranormal, supernatural, romance, and yeah, whatever just kind of tickles my fancy at the moment.
Awesome. Well, I am Laurel Webb. I'm a writer in progress. I'm hopefully going to be self-publishing something in the next year. You can find me on Instagram. Oh my gosh, this cat. You can find me on Instagram as Laurel Webb Author, and yeah, I write mostly fantasy, a little bit of romance, and I try to do some art stuff. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's me. All right. Thanks everyone for coming. Take care. I hope that you're safe, and I hope that you're writing. Bye-bye.
Bye.